Hello, my name is Father Paschal. I'm a Franciscan living in North Wales. I just want to repeat some of the old talks and thoughts that I had many years ago. You might have remembered me. If you're thinking of going abroad this summer, you'll need a passport. Quite often as a priest I have to sign the application form and those horrible little photos that go with them. Very seldom do they show the applicant in a good light. And on the back, I have to certify that this is a true likeness. So often you have to make a mental reservation about that one. A true likeness, but not a flattering one. It catches you in one mood, with one expression, just as an artist who paints your portrait will see you in your qualities, contours, expressions, seen by no one else. Your real self is a combination of many moods, expressions and characteristics. But how do you see ourselves? What sort of passport photograph do we have of ourselves as we appear to others? All of us, with the exception of the saint, a very flattering one. We're so used to diminishing the faults and exaggerating the virtues that little by little the picture improves and becomes static. Is it the true picture? Here is the great danger that we're in the habit of deluding ourselves. It has been said that self-delusion is the greatest sin of all, for it covers all our other sins. To know oneself is a desirable thing, even amongst pagan philosophers, and was encouraged by the early Christians. But to know oneself, there must be an outside standard. To tell the time, you need more than a watch. You need a mean time to set it by, the strokes of Big Ben, the signs of time on the radio and the television. What standard have we then to tell our life state by? Obviously, we all have an idea of the perfect man, perfect person, but they will only be our own ideas. The composer of a piece of music knows what he wants it, how he wants it played, and the conductor tries to discover what his intentions were. We then must discover the standards the composer of life set, and the Christian maintains that lies in the gospel of Christ. To discover then what we ought to be like, we turn to the gospel. We make a comparison with it, and the discrepancies are noted and corrected. For this is the image, each retaining his own characteristics, which God the composer wishes to achieve. When the likeness at the end of our lives being good enough for God to write on the back, I certify that this is a true likeness of the applicant. If so, we will get our passport to happiness. May God bless you.